Welcome back to Auto Reviews, the place where we dive deep into the latest machines redefining the future of the automotive world. Whether it's raw speed, luxury, innovation, or design, we bring you the cars that are shaping the next generation. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our updates. Today, we're taking a look at something truly extraordinary. The name alone sparks emotion and excitement, Aston Martin Valkyrie. But this time, we're not talking about the hypercar you've seen carving up tracks. We're diving into the evolution of that beast, the 2026 Aston Martin Valkyrie sedan. Yes, you heard that right. The Valkyrie, now is a sedan. And no, this isn't some watered-down version for the school run. This is still every bit of Valkyrie, just with 4 doors and a whole new purpose. Aston Martin has been on a roll, combining its iconic design language with futuristic engineering. But turning the Valkyrie into a sedan, that's bold. So, how do you take a hypercar developed with Red Bull Racing and turn it into a road-going 4-seater without losing its soul? The answer lies in what Aston Martin has done under the hood and in the cabin. Let's start with the heart of the car. The Valkyrie sedan will be powered by a newly developed hybrid V12 engine. Now, the original Valkyrie hypercar used a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 paired with an electric motor to deliver over 1,160 horsepower. For the sedan, Aston Martin is tuning this formula slightly for practicality, drivability, and road compliance, but don't let that fool you. This car is expected to deliver over 1,000 horsepower, possibly reaching up to 1,100 horses depending on the final configuration. That makes it one of the most powerful sedans the world has ever seen. This hybrid powertrain is not just for speed, though. It's designed to optimize efficiency and responsiveness. With a lightweight carbon fiber monocoque structure, the Valkyrie sedan retains the agility and aerodynamic brilliance of its coupe sibling. Expect a 0 to 60 time around 2.5 seconds, which is absolutely wild for a sedan. Top speed. Aston Martin hasn't confirmed it yet, but insider estimates point toward a number close to 220 miles per hour. Aston Martin's engineers have reportedly collaborated again with Red Bull Advanced Technologies to adapt the aerodynamics for sedan use. The underbody still channels air with precision, and the active aero elements, though slightly more subdued than on the coupe, are still very much functional. This sedan is a race car in disguise. Now, let's talk about design. The exterior of the Valkyrie sedan is unmistakably Aston Martin, but it's also unlike any sedan you've seen before. The roofline is low and sculpted, with sweeping lines that emphasize speed even when the car is at a standstill. The front grille is large and aggressive, framed by narrow LED headlights that pierce through the darkness like a predator's eyes. Large air intakes and vents aren't just for show, they serve real aerodynamic and cooling functions. From the side, the proportions are sleek, low-slung, and muscular. The wheels are massive, expected to be 21 inches or more, wrapped in performance rubber that hugs the road with ferocity. The rear end is tapered and functional, with a futuristic LED light bar that stretches across the width, echoing the design language of modern hypercars. A functional diffuser and quad exhausts round out the package. Step inside, and the Valkyrie sedan transforms again. The original coupe was minimal and track-focused, bordering on Spartan. For the sedan, Aston Martin knows its audience wants a balance of performance and luxury. The cockpit is driver-focused, with a Formula One-inspired steering wheel, but the materials and layout feel premium in every direction. Think carbon fiber mixed with Alcantara, top-grain leather, and anodized metal controls. It's where raw speed meets refined luxury. There's also more tech this time. A large curved digital display dominates the dash, with a HUD that projects key performance metrics directly onto the windshield. Rear passengers aren't left out either. Expect touchscreens, ambient lighting, climate controls, and even noise cancellation to make this a comfortable place to ride, at over 200 miles per hour, if you dare. Speaking of comfort, the suspension is adaptive and smart. It can stiffen up for high-speed cornering or soften for city cruising. And let's not forget the active ride height, which allows the Valkyrie sedan to clear speed bumps while still hugging the ground at speed. All this performance and luxury doesn't come cheap. Aston Martin is aiming this car at the highest tier of luxury performance buyers. Rumors suggest a starting price of around $1.2 million, with special editions and customization options pushing that number well past $1.5 million. That positions it firmly in the realm of ultra-luxury performance sedans like the Bugatti Galabier concept, if it ever returns, or a high-end Koenigsegg four-seater. Though let's be honest, the Valkyrie sedan is creating a class of its own. Aston Martin is expected to produce the Valkyrie sedan in extremely limited numbers, possibly under 500 units globally. So exclusivity is guaranteed, and if you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, you're not just buying a car. You're buying a piece of automotive history, a showcase of what's possible when a brand dares to stretch the boundaries. So, who's this car really for? It's for the collector who already has a Valkyrie coupe but wants something that can take the family out to dinner at triple-digit speeds. It's for the enthusiast who loves performance but refuses to sacrifice luxury or practicality. And it's for the dreamers, the ones who always wondered what would happen if you took a track monster and gave it 4 seats and a license plate. The 2026 Aston Martin Valkyrie sedan is a bold move, no doubt. But it's also a symbol. A symbol that the future of performance cars doesn't have to choose between speed, luxury, and usability. It can have all three, if you're willing to pay the price. That's all for today's review. What do you think about the idea of a Valkyrie sedan? Is it a smart evolution or too much of a stretch? Would you take this over a Bentley Flying Spur Speed or a Mercedes-AMG GT 4-door? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching Auto Reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into the most exciting cars on the planet. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.